Alright, let's do this. Hi guys, Frazin here. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival, Modded Survival. Episode 6.5 is this. Because why is it 6.5, you ask me? Well, as you can see, we are not on our usual spot, I guess you can call it, because what actually happened is I loaded up the game a couple of days this morning, and I was planning on making a new survival for an upcoming Sunday, and then I saw that I was teleported back to spawn, and I didn't have my coordinates, so I couldn't find my base anymore because the world was pretty much limitless. So I decided to delete the entire map and start all over again, and then cheat a little bit, so we can actually just go from where we ended with the last thing. But this time we're not go. We didn't spawn in a desert. Or I'm not going to build in a desert, but in on a mountain. And as you can clearly see, that this is a quite a big mountain. And don't question what that thing over there is. You know, that was just me being a little bit ridiculous with everything. I still got Game on Creative on because this is just going to be an explanation video on what happened. And yeah, like I already said, that is what happened. So, um, yeah, I basically just went over here. This is one of the fewer, or one of the other, how to say this properly? One of the other biomes that is actually quite safe. And as you can see, I actually built the same house, but then a little bit bigger. And yeah, as you can clearly see, it's made out of two different types of woods, and I need to make this dark oak wood, this spruce wood, but that will just be for another episode. Because and yeah, don't ask me what this is. This was a little tower I had to make for the second floor because we actually have a second floor this time. So let's go to the inside. So the roof, like I already said, the roof has to be entirely made out of spruce as well. So I'm not really going to do that right now, but this hole is really irritating me right now. If you can fill yourself up, that'd be great. Thank you. So this is not going to be a 20-minute episode. This is just going to be an episode here to notify you guys on the differences that have been made. So the interior is different as well. I did some glowstone because I was, if I were to cheat, then I would cheat properly. You know, not be an asshole and like. So when you come in here, you will see actually this the door, and then you will step in here, and then you'll see this plants, or these are supposed to be plants. I don't know if you can call them plants really. I don't really know if I'm supposed to be keeping them as this high to the roof or just one. I'm still figuring that out. This is just a little small, or just a house I built quite fast. You know, I didn't really put any thought into this, so this will not be the final base. I will always make something bigger. So we got some chests, we got the furnace here. Everything is filled with 64 of these coal type of things. Why? Because I just wanted that, because I actually lost a whole lot of coal. I actually decided to get some of the old things and cheat some new things in, so I would have it something easier this time around. So here's my better crafting table and another chest with nothing in it. Most of the chests downstairs have nothing in it as well, but besides this one over here, this one has got everything I got. This is just randomness from the from the cobblestone to the coal. All this you can see here is just things I randomly found in dungeons and things like that from the Spawn mod. So don't ask me anything about that because I don't really know. But this thing actually lets you travel the world faster. That is nice. So we got cobblestone here. I cheated just a couple of it. 2 stacks dirt, 2 stacks spruce wood, entirely emerald, an entire emerald thing. My golden apples, of course, my corn. I cheated some guidebooks as well for 2 of those mods I've installed. Some wood, the leather, and an entire of these things, and some diamonds, some golden ingots, and I actually the things that aren't in here are the um, items that I wasn't using, and those were switched for things such as the diamonds and such. So you just have to see it as a traded in type of thing. So, and another thing that I want to be going over about this. So this is a kind of a channel update video. Is how do I say this properly? You have seen the Build Wars video come up actually, and I want to make that a weekly thing. You know, a weekly, just one video per week about it. So one Build War video per week on a. I think it's going to be on a Friday or on a Thursday. I did it on a Wednesday. I don't know why, but hey, this is also the exact reason why I didn't upload the new modded survival on Wednesday. Just so you guys know. So yeah, that was basically it. Next episode we are probably going on a little adventure. Or just going to circle around our house to actually know if we got something good over here, and we're going adventuring and everything. So we got everything covered over here. I mean, that is all I want. So, and the house actually looks good, except for the roof that is like with this dark oak wood. It just doesn't look quite nice as I thought it would be. And yeah, we are going to make some changes around the house next So next couple of episodes will probably be making making the entire survival world ours again, because this is still kind of random. So guys, as always, leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you later in the next video. Bye bye!